You also cannot place blocks. And you just kind of, oh, PvP is enabled. I lose. There's 2 people behind me. And it's an elimination-based game, so there's no respawning. If you die, then that's just out. That's just the whole thing. So anyway, it's pretty fun though. I picked this game mode for, oh, someone's chasing me still. I picked this game mode for the community event that I'm going to be hosting because I know that bridging is, like, a lot of people don't like Skywars Bed Wars because of bridging. And so I picked this game mode because it does not require bridging. And also, people don't play it as often, I feel like. I think no one's chasing me anymore. I'm gonna read chat for a second. Oh, how many seconds are there in a year? Oh, gotcha. 12 seconds are in a year, January 2nd, February 2nd, so on and so forth. 12 seconds are in a year? Surely I'm doing the math wrong on that. That can't be true. There's gotta be more than 12. So anyway, pretty chill stream today. A lot of times I have like a big, like an event or an objective. But today I kind of just wanted to play Minecraft and stream it. And listen to some nice synthwave while I do that. So that's pretty much it for today. A little bit more of a, not to say like my other streams like aren't casual, but if you're gonna draw a disparity, today's a bit more of a casual stream. It's also been a while since I streamed Minecraft. Well, that was actually my first YouTube stream on Minecraft. I have streamed. Also, I need to equip some of this armor. What am I doing? See, this is what I'm saying. I'm bad. I used to be kind of good at this game. I used to play a lot of Minecraft PvP. It was like my main game. And my videos used to be exclusively Minecraft for the longest time. And eventually they became even exclusively Minecraft PvP for the longest time. That was a big thing. And then I stopped making content on Minecraft, just in general. And I stopped playing Minecraft PvP, which means I'm getting bad. My aim is now terrible. My clicks are not what it used to be. And I have legitimate difficulty just like getting the items that I want out of chests. Like I've been watching like some other videos of like people that I used to watch all the time, and watching like old like survival games footage and whatnot. And they get the loot out of chests so quickly. Like that guy, I bet he got all the loot out of all the chests. When are you ending stream? Probably around like 3-ish. I generally plan my streams out for like a couple hours. And if I feel like I've done everything before then, I end early. And if I feel like I am still have a lot to do, I might go late. But if stream goes late, maybe 3:34. But plan is to wrap up at 3 and have a 2-hour stream. Each month has a second, just like every month has 28 days. I see what you're saying now. I can't tell you you're wrong, because each month does contain a second. Alright, if I don't get the jump on this guy in some way, they're just gonna, like, oh, my aim, no. I don't know why they're not, like, attacking, like, they have such a big advantage. I don't know why they're not attacking me right now. I thought, oh yeah, there's one shot at me. I don't know why, I don't know why they didn't do that. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go to the lobby. If anyone else wants to hop on, I have another person that I'm gonna party. And like I said, because we're playing solos, if we see each other, we have to fight each other because cross teaming is bannable. So we're not gonna cross team. There we go. There we go. So if anyone else wants to join between games, I'm more than happy to party people. You just have to tell me what your Minecraft name is on CubeCraft. But yeah. Also, for some reason, it doesn't look like chat is updating on your screen. Oh, I just noticed that. It doesn't look like chat is updating on the screen. That's an issue I've had a couple of times. Sometimes it's just really good and sometimes it's bad. I think if I do one of these, there we go. Sometimes it just stops loading in chat on the chat window that I have, and then if I click over to OBS, then it loads it back in. I have no idea why that is, but yeah, thank you for pointing that out. Yeah. Both Sky streams are over for. That is so true. Yeah. So, and the thing is, I planned out both Sky streams to be 2 hours. Like, I told everyone that it was going to be like a 2-hour stream, and like there were a few times where like I said, like, oh, it's getting close to the 2-hour mark, I gotta wrap up. I don't know what it is about that game though, but I really lose track of time when I play Sky. And I don't have a reason why. I log on, I start playing Sky, and I just get lost, like, flying around. I think part of it is also, like, it's open-ended enough that, like, you can get to some checkpoints, but there's not a ton of checkpoints, right? So there's always just a little bit more to do, and it's not like a big thing. Like, it's not like, all right, the next... Oh, boy, I gotta click on things again. It's not like, oh, the next thing to do, that's gonna take a while. I'm just gonna run. It's like the next thing to do is just gonna take a couple minutes. Or maybe even, like, a couple seconds. Like, oh, I can just fly over to the next area, or I can just fly over to the next zone, or whatever it is. And so it's one of those games that because there's always something else that's really small that you can do to make a little bit of progress, it never feels like there's, like, you know, oh, I should probably log off, I don't feel like doing that thing. It's like, well, I mean, I've got a little bit more time. There's no reason not to. And then you just end up spending, like, all your time on Sky. Yeah. And generally, like, there are some times where it's like, I've got something in the morning and I have to log off. And on those days, like, no matter what game I'm playing, I am usually, like, a little bit more strict about my time, because, like, I've got to get to bed at a certain time, and I've got to, like, do stuff in the morning. But when it comes to, like, days that I don't have anything in the morning, and it's like, well, honestly, there's just no reason to not keep streaming. Then, yeah, that's when I do the 4-hour streams. I do have something later today, but it's more in the evening, it's not really in the afternoon, so I don't know. This one could go either way. Could be either way this time. Oh, that was a hostile chicken. Sometimes the chickens are hostile in this game. Just gonna run away. See, I can take out other players, but chickens are too OP. Also, I haven't really been managing food, I don't think. Most of the food I have is raw. This is not good. Also, I might need to find, I really like Synthwave, but the stuff that I've gone on, it's so dramatic. It's not really conveying the chill aspect of the stream. A lot of oh my gosh. A lot of other people use Nintendo tracks. So, like, it'll be like, you know, the Wii Shop theme, or like Animal Crossing and whatnot. I try to just use, like, not like game tracks. I just use, like, more generic, like, copyright-free audios and whatnot. And so, like, this is, like, you know, this is, like, made for creators. Like, it's, like, a bunch of, like, synthwave music that, like, you can, like, pop on, and you just have to, like, credit the person, and like, they won't copyright you. I generally don't like to use game music, just for no particular reason. I just generally don't use game music in the background, unless I'm actually playing that game. Is it possible that the reason it's been hard for you to get items out of the chest sometimes is because you are aging and your fingers don't work the way they used to? Oh my gosh. You know, I never considered this, but it's possible, you know? I will say I'm not in my prime anymore. I'm not as young and quick as I used to be. Back in the day, you know, my nerves and my reflexes, they were so fast. Man, I was on point. If you go back and watch, like, some of my older videos, like, you know, my aim, my block placement, you know, I was unstoppable in some games. Some games I was very stoppable, but some of the times I was unstoppable, and that felt really cool to be not able to be stopped. And now, yeah, maybe, you know, I just thought it was like a practice issue, but I don't know, maybe Wyvern's onto something. Maybe it's age. Maybe I'm just old. I'm gonna have to start making old Furno content. I'm gonna be talking about, you know, I don't know, like, what are old people things? And I'm gonna have a whole stream where it's just me watching birds, maybe? I don't know. Around through the 3-hour 40-minute mark, you said that stream would wrap up, and then you went for another 40 minutes. It's just great to see people lose track of time. Yeah, I mean, that's also just a chronic problem I have is the inability to keep track of time just in general. I don't really do that. I don't keep track of time very well at all. Sep, how are you? I'm doing great. The AV Fox YT. YT as in YouTube? YT as in YouTube channel? But yeah, I'm doing great. How are you today? You can make a guide on how to do taxes with TaxSlayer. Oh, that is so true. That's actually a huge idea. Oh my gosh. That would be great. Yeah. Well, maybe what I'll do is I'll help. Also, where is this guy? Oh, there. Oh. I couldn't find him because I got distracted reading chat. But it appears I win. That's pretty cool. Anyway. But yeah, maybe I give tax information. I give tax information to gamers who like just aren't as sharp as they used to be. And like, you know, their reflexes are a little bit dulled, you know, their old fingers, you know, they don't click on items as fast as it used to be. Look at that. That was terrible time. What am I doing? I'm only clicking on half the stuff. Gosh. I think Wyvern's right. I think I've lost like almost all my skill in my old age. Man. Oh, my prime is so far away. So yeah, maybe this is my fate, is I just help people, you know, do their taxes and accept that they're not as young and quick as they used to be. It's my era of old Furno, surely. Also, yes, YouTube. What, if you don't mind sharing, what kind of stuff do you do on YouTube? You do videos, stream, play games? You're on my screen. Your profile is pretty small, but it looks Minecrafty. Is there a chance that you do? This guy's just been running so long. Can I not hit him? Is there a chance you do Minecraft content? A Minecrafter, perhaps? Oh my gosh. There we go. Like, honestly, it wasn't even worth it. He didn't even have good stuff. Oh boy, this guy has good stuff. It was just really a matter of principle that I wanted to get him. That guy had stuff, though. That guy's stuff I will take. Oh boy. This is another thing I'm not as good at anymore, is like the inventory management, figuring out what that's protection 2, that's protection 2, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, but I think this is better than both, so it doesn't matter anyway. Any pants? No pants. 30 days protection 1 boots. Okay, I think those are my best boots. Sharpness 1, so that's a 6 attack, 5 attack. This is still better. Okay. I also don't, some people have, like, memorized, like, oh my gosh, how many, like, armor points different armor has, and also, like, how many, like, attack points, like, different weapons have, and then how many weapon points they have with sharpness. I have to look every time, and on Bedrock, when you hover over armor, it tells you that it's equipment, and it tells you if it has an enchantment. So, like, if two things are the same kind, and they have, like, protection 2, then, like, obviously I know which one to go with. I don't think that guy's stuff sucked. But like I didn't know for the longest time. I heard somebody say that I thought that sheep was a person. I heard somebody say that actually chain and iron give the same amount of protection, which I had no idea about. I did know this a while ago, but for the longest time I didn't realize, as far as like effectiveness, wood, leather, and gold are like the same. So I think leather armor and gold armor protect the same amount, and gold swords and wooden swords do the same thing. I thought that they were at least like a little bit better, and I think I used to think that like gold was at least better than stone, but I think it's not. Like gold and wood are the same. So even if you have like stone stuff, it's better. And then if you have like if you're in like a situation where you have like chainmail armor in your inventory, alright, there's a bunch of people over there. We're not doing that. If you have chainmail armor in your inventory and you're like, oh, should I take the time to like equip the equip iron, it's not worth it because they're like the same. So like that guy, like he basically has an iron helmet because iron and chain are the same. And I think that is still true, because sometimes they change things like throughout the years, and then it's not always the same. Maybe get that drop. All right, I think I'll let a few of these people like Oh, wait, I think the border's gonna cut that off. Oh my gosh! Dang, rough. Rough end to that game. I do PvP and sometimes just random things. Do you have a, like a version that you play? Like, I do Java, but I don't really do Java content. I pretty much only play Java off camera. But yeah, for like content purposes, I pretty much only play Bedrock, and I just play Bedrock on camera, but off camera sometimes I play Java Edition. Anyway, bro, I swear I told you this before. Oh, the armor thing. You might have. I think you were the one who told me the golden, like the gold, like the gold wood leather thing. But did you tell me about the armor thing? Or not, yeah, the armor thing with like chain and iron? Did you already tell me that? It's quite possible that you didn't just forgot. I think you were the one that told me about the gold leather wood. I think that did come from you. Because I remember I got those mixed up a while back. Just take stuff that looks good, I guess. Alright, let's run. Oh, so there's no fall damage until the grace period is up, which is kind of cool. Okay, full armor. There we go. Aha! Nope. Does he not have a weapon? I'll just take your things then. Get my first kill of the day. Well, not first kill of the day. I guess just first kill of the game. Did you even have anything? He had a weapon. Why wasn't he not using it? I think he failed to understand the point of this game. I do both. Gotcha. Do you have a main perchance, or is it just variety? Also, are you video or stream? Because some people are, like, YouTube streamers used to, like, not be a thing. But, like, now YouTube streaming is, like, I feel like a fair competitor to Twitch. Twitch is still, like, what most people go to when they want to watch or, like, go live. But a lot of people have talked about why YouTube streaming discoverability is better. Because Twitch discoverability has kind of just gotten worse and worse over the years for a lot of reasons. And so now, like, people, there are still some people who recommend, like, man, if you wanna get big streaming, 6. Oh, that's 7. That's 7 because it has sharpness 2, so it's up 2 levels, and iron is naturally only 1 level above. But yeah, like, some people are, like, still stand by, like, you know, if you want to stream, you absolutely should stream on. Oh my gosh, I forgot that they blew up sometimes. Unless someone placed, they placed TNT by me. So sometimes, like, the big loot boxes, they blow up. But because that person just, like, stood next to me and watched, I think they placed TNT. Oh, I was hoping to trick him out. Dang, that's rough. GG, though. They outplayed me. No, I used to do stream, but I know I'm starting from 0, and I'm just doing videos. I used to play Bedrock PvP tournaments. Oh, really? I actually used to follow some people who did a few tournaments. I'm trying to think now. Like, it was like Bedrock. I feel like it was in the Hive PvP community. I'm trying to think of what the names... I don't think this is the person that I was thinking of before, but, like, one name that comes to mind is Able to Strafe, I think, is a big, like, Bedrock PvPer. I can't remember the other ones now. I know that one guy that was big, and I think did tournaments. I think it was called either, like, YMAD or YUMAD. I'm pretty sure that was his, like, gamer tag. But he was crowned as the best Minecraft controller player. So anyway, I remember them, but yeah. Do you have, like, are there, like, other people that, like, you have, like, done tournaments with, or that you still do content with? Or is it just kind of, like, events that you did in the past? Because that's one thing I used to be, like, huge into. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're kind of messing me up, even though they have better stuff than, or I have better stuff than them. But yeah, I used to be huge into like Minecraft events. For as excited as I got about them, I honestly didn't even do a ton. But like there were a few like it was kind of like knockoff MCC. So they had like for smaller content creators, Minecraft Championships, and it was like, you know, there wasn't hello? Oh, okay, I thought they just disappeared. But anyway, yeah, I went to like some NCC and like other like tournament, like kind of like knockoff events, and they were basically just replicating like events for bigger content creators, but like on a smaller scale because they didn't have big names. But yeah, that was something I was really into for a while, both watching and like participating in. Because for like 2021, really just 2021 and 2022. I was in a few different like Minecraft groups. Some of them just like friend groups, and some of them just like content creator groups. And so like that's when I was doing like a lot of like event kind of things. Oop. Oh, this guy. That was smart of him. I didn't realize how low I was, and he got the drop on me because he was below. GG. That guy outplayed me. I think I might be different. The tournaments that I used to play was about Hunger Games, Bed Wars, and more. They make like tournaments of 300 more players. It was huge. Oh, okay, yeah. So I don't think I have seen a lot of that content then. Yeah. So that's really interesting. How did you like find out about that? Like, did you watch people who will like run those tournaments, or like were you in like a Discord server? Because that's always one of the things I'm interested in. I had a friend who found a content creator group on TikTok. They invited me to that content creator group, and then all of the events that I went to were... I'm too slow, I need to go. All the events that I went to were other people in that content creator group telling me about the events. So as far as actually finding events on my own, I like never did that. I just had other people like tell me about events that they were doing, and then I joined those Minecraft events. Go. I really need chest armor. Might have to take one for someone. Do they? Oh, do they have a chest plate? I think. There's more people coming, but I think I can snag one off of this person. Yes. Oh. I must have like lagged out for a second. My HP like dropped halfway, and I didn't fully see what happened. Surely it wasn't fall damage. I must have like taken fall damage and hit at the same time. That was miscalculated. Oh, this is miscalculated. This might not be my game. Dang. Rough. No, I just get invited to tournaments from other YouTubers. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is very cool. How long you been doing YouTube? Because I created my channel in, I think it was October of 2020. And then I had stretches where I was uploading kind of like Let's Plays. And then sometimes I would do like PvP content. And so like I've done like a few things, but also like I've taken pretty big gaps, so I haven't done it for 4 years straight. And then streaming is something that I really just picked up like fairly recently on YouTube. Prior I had streamed over on Twitch because I knew other people who did that, and they were like, "Oh, you have to stream over on Twitch," and I did it, and it was okay, but it wasn't the best. I don't know, something about it. I just really didn't. I didn't super enjoy it. I don't know, something about Twitch. I know pretty much everyone like enjoys like the act of like actually streaming on Twitch more than streaming on YouTube. But I have always just kind of liked YouTube stuff better, and I can't really give a specific reason why. I just kind of like, I like doing YouTube better than Twitch. So I didn't really super care for it. But it was fun though. It was fun though. I'm glad I did it. But yet now that's part of why I stream on YouTube. Yeah, I've gone through a lot of different phases on my channel and taken some gaps. Like 9-10 years. Oh wow. I mean, I feel like congratulations. That's actually like impressive. That's actually like really cool. Have you been doing Minecraft the whole time, or is it just like some Minecraft content? Like, are you Minecraft exclusive, or yeah, have you played other games? Because that was my big thing from 20. So the last video I uploaded before I started streaming this year was, I think, July 28th, because I just looked because I was curious. July 28th of 2022. So I took like not like a year and a half gap where I was not doing anything. But before that, on YouTube, I never streamed. I exclusively did videos, and I exclusively did Minecraft videos. Obviously, it wasn't as long because I'd only been doing it for like a couple years, but I was like Minecraft only. And then when I started streaming, I actually started doing like more variety content. And I just kind of like played whatever games like looked cool or I was interested in or other people recommended to me. And so this is the first time in 2 years that I have done any Minecraft content. Also the first time that I've like streamed this kind of game, because the other stuff was all like, you know, edited and everything. So the tournaments. Oh, like the tournaments I was talking about, like what's it about, like a competition? The tournaments that I did, yeah, they had like, it was kind of like MCC style. It had like a few different mini games. Like I think there was like a build battle, like a bridge race, a few PvP mini games. I guess honestly it was less, because of like the size and scale of it, it was almost less like MCC and almost more like Minecraft Monday. And just the way that it was run. But I think the inspiration was MCC, and I think the player size was maybe 100 players. That's being generous though. I think they might have had 100 slots, but like of the people that they could get to actually like compete and like play in the game, I don't think it was that many players. I think it was closer to I don't know, 50, 80 maybe. So yeah, it was a little bit of everything. It was multiple games. It wasn't just one game. But yeah. Yes, I have like 14 years playing Minecraft. So yeah, you're like an OG then. So also you would have been playing, because you said you do both game modes, but like you would have been playing before like Bedrock was even a thing. Also, if you've been like doing content for like 9-10 years, you would have been making content before Bedrock, right? Because I didn't think Bedrock was that old. It's like fairly new comparatively. Sounds amazing, man. I would like to participate. Yeah, I'm not in any of those. I'm not in any of those circles anymore. But I mean, if you want to, I am practicing for an event that I'm putting on. It's much like smaller scale. And it's just gonna be like me with my community, but like everyone is invited, and I am making sure that like, you know, everybody knows that there's still time to join. And it's gonna be a survival games event at the end of the month. So updates about that will be posted. I should have a link in the description to my Discord, so if you want to join that, updates will be there. You just let me know if you'd like to join. But yeah, if that's something you're interested in, it will not be big and fancy. It'll just be a few of us playing some survival games. But I'm hoping to make it as exciting as possible. Because of the way that I've got it set up, it should be just like, it won't be like us like logging on like a big server like this. I think I can get us essentially a private server, and I'll have more details about that for the event members on the Discord. But yeah, if you're interested, you are more than welcome to be a part of that. Yes, from 2011 at Minecon Las Vegas. Wow. Again, that's that's super impressive. Like, not a lot of people can say that. That's actually super cool. Yeah. I feel like for like compared to like other people, I was pretty late to the Minecraft game, and also super late to like Minecraft content. Cuz like I didn't like, when I was like a kid, I didn't like watch a lot of like YouTube. And so like a lot of other people, they're like, oh no, when I was a kid, like I grew up watching like Minecraft videos. And I knew like a lot of the references because like I had friends who grew up watching Minecraft videos. So I wasn't like completely like out of the loop. But like on my own, I didn't have like people that like I watch consistently, and like I didn't necessarily like grow up on that content. So yeah, it's cool talking with people because I mean I love the game. Like I've put a lot of hours into Minecraft, probably more than I have like any other game by quite a bit. It's still like, even though like it's been a while since I played, I still play this game more than any other game, I think, by a landslide. So yeah, I super enjoy the game, but yeah, it's cool talking to people who were like in the community before I was, and like, you know, when I like look back and I look at like, you know, Minecon, like what'd you say, 2011, you know, to me that's like, oh my gosh, that would have been like so cool, like that would have been amazing. So it's always cool to me to talk to people who are like actually there. I think I lose this. Is it? Oh no, there's 4 players left. I thought it was like a 2v2. Maybe I can get these to... No. I thought I could get those 2 to run in and fight each other, but couldn't do it. Alright. Also, I feel like, but like back to like why I'm actually like practicing here, I feel like I'm getting a little bit better. I feel like I'm getting ever so slightly better at the game. It's not a lot, it's a little bit. But like when I started playing this like the other, I think like the day before I like came up with the idea for the event, I started like playing like PvP Minecraft again, and then I was like, you know what? Doing a community event where we all hop on and play Minecraft, that would be really fun. I want to do that. But like jumping back in, I was like, I could just tell that like all my skills had like gone down. Like my hands were like super shaky, which my hands are actually kind of shaky just all the time. Which makes it a little bit hard to like aim in video games. But like I could not like keep my hands steady like when I would like try to like aim and like get my swords to actually like hit. My aim was just terrible in general, and then also like, you know, I just wasn't as smooth like moving around blocks. There were a lot more like jumps that I was missing. It was just kind of bad. So yeah, I'm slowly building it back up. Because that was the other thing, like I was never like the best by any means, like in any like metric. Like there wasn't like, you know, any server or anything that's like, oh, I was actually kind of like the best at this, or I was like, you know, top 10 players in like this category or anything. I was never like that good, and I was never that guy. I was just a PvP enjoyer. But because I did play a lot, like it was like I could like win games somewhat consistently when I played like, you know, Bed Wars, Sky Wars, whatnot. It was all Bedrock, so it wasn't the same as doing it on like not Mineplex. Hypixel. Hypixel is like pretty sweaty, and I could never keep up with like Hypixel players because they were just too good. But I considered myself half decent for a while, and part of that is because I was playing the game like every day, every other day. That guy has better stuff than me, and so like not only had I had a lot of hours, but I was like practicing like consistently. And then yeah, I came back and it was like, oh my gosh, it's all gone, everything's different now. But it's okay. At one point I did aspire to be like, you know, oh, maybe I could be like #1 in something, or maybe I could be like ranked or in some category somehow someday. I was like, oh man, that would be cool. It's just like a vague sense. I didn't have like a goal that I was actually shooting for. I just thought like, you know, oh, that would be cool in an abstract sense. But I think my expectations and goals are a lot more realistic now. I play PvP for fun, but I don't think I'm gonna be top of the leaderboards in any way. It's fine. Oh, it's fine with that, man. If there's a Hunger Games team, invite me. Yeah. If you like I said, the best way to be like part of like the Hunger Games event that I'm putting on is if you join the Discord, then I will I'll see your username and I'll add you to the events channel. and then you'll get updates on when it is and everything. But yeah, absolutely, it'd be awesome to have you be there. Because yeah, I've got a few people who are interested in planning on playing. Oh, it's just me versus this guy. Okay, I'm gonna get it over with. Because I don't think I stand a chance against this guy. But yeah, there's a few people who are planning on playing. Oh, did I get the drop on him? Probably not. I'm too bad. Yep, he outcrits me. Oof. GG though. He won. He was good. But yeah, I've got a few people who are interested and a few people who seem pretty excited about the event. But anyone who's interested between now and then, because it's at the end of the month, I'm assuming at least a few more people will join. And yeah, it'll be really fun. Also, if you just want to like come hang out and whatnot, I feel like my Discord community is like pretty cool. So if you just want to hang out, or if you want to like chat in like more live streams or whatnot, you are welcome to be a part of the community. Also, dang, I can't believe I haven't said this yet. Anyone who is watching, thank you for being here. I appreciate anyone who is chatting in chat, or they're just here to like lurk. Lurkers are very appreciated as well. You guys are awesome. So yeah, thank you for hanging out, and everyone is very, very appreciated. You guys are cool. It is nice to have you around. And yeah, also like everyone is welcome to join any future live streams. You are always welcome in chat. This is a cool place for you to be. And if you want to hang out throughout the week when I'm not live, I feel like my Discord community is pretty cool. There are a lot of very nice people there who are very excited about the games that they play and would love to talk to you about the games that you play as well. I just got 3 chest plates. That's worthless. Alright, I'm leaving. Oh, I got a hat. This guy's things, but there's 2 people there that are gonna fight. PvP is enabled. I need things. I need better things. Oh, that's actual water. Dang. Nope. Yes! Finally! Alright. Now we're half decently prepared. Oh, better cap. Let's go. Sure, golden carrot. Why not? Yeah, I tried to get in the DC server, but the link expired. The one that I just shared? I must have accidentally been using an old link or something. I thought I had... That's weird, because I just put that one in today, I thought. And I thought it was like, you know, link will expire in 7 days. One sec, yeah, I'll after, between games, I'll finish that, because that is my bad. I did not realize that the link had expired. I'm gonna get this person next. They have a diamond sword. I would like that very much. Oh, dang, they're like 1 hit away, I bet. Please give me your diamond sword. Please. They've got to run out of stamina eventually. Oh, I bet they're gonna turn to avoid the border, and I'm gonna cut them off. Watch this. Oh, I'm so smart. Oh, I'm so bad! No! I accurately predicted exactly where they're gonna go, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna cut them off. I'm so good. And then... my game is also, like, a little stuttery. Like, I don't know if my connection is bad, or if, like, their connection is bad. But, like, I feel like it's just, like, a bit more laggy than it normally is. Which, not to say, like, you know, that, is the entire reason for my skill issues. Some of them are just purely skill. That's why I'm streaming, is because my skill is kind of bad, and I would like it to be better. Oh, this guy wins. But also there's a little bit of lag going on. Also, yeah, I'm gonna go out to OBS here. Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah, I don't know if I can change the description while I'm live, but I will get you a new invite link, and I will send that in chat real quick. Yeah, also, my apologies on that. That is. I've got like the little thing in the corner that's literally like, oh, you should definitely join the Discord. It's so cool. Join. And then I don't even have a place where you can join the Discord. All right. Here we go. All right, that link should work. Yes, I actually am playing with viewers who would also like to practice, so that is all good. I think I also need to like check my party again to make sure, because I had a couple of people that I was playing with, and I need to check that they're both in the party still. Yes, return to lobby real quick. Actually, probably it'll take you a second to log on, now that I'm thinking about it. Why don't you go ahead? So we're going to be on CubeCraft. So CubeCraft has been having some join issues. So make sure you can get on CubeCraft. And then once you're on, just let me know what your YouTube is. And then while you're getting that figured out, I am going to play another game so that there's something for viewers to watch. Taz, he's here. Hello, chat. I'm here gathering intel for the 31st. I mean, yeah, if you want to, I've got a couple people in party, and I'm going to be adding more people in the party, out of the game after this. So if you want to log on to CubeCraft, and then after you're logged on, you can let me know what your, username is, like what your Bedrock username is, and then I will add you if you want to practice. Because, yeah, the Minecraft event is the survival games on the 31st, as Taz mentioned. So, yeah, if you want to practice, that's all good. Also, yeah, I just in case anyone was confused, I am not doing a survival games event because I'm good. I'm doing a survival games event because it's fun. I've never been the best, and right now I'm kind of bad. So this isn't practicing like, you know, I'm gonna take out everyone. This is practicing so I embarrass myself less. That's the point. Gamertag is stream name from YouTube. I don't know why I can't put my name in. Oh, is it not letting you put your name in chat? Well, if it's the same from YouTube, that's fine. Just let me know if after. Oops, dang it, I messed that up. There's nothing here. No. Just. Let me know if you're in the lobby after this game, and then if you are, I will make sure to go ahead and party you. And then also, yeah, Taz, if you want to practice, you're more than welcome to as well. Okay. And I get this kill up here. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident this game, so I'm going to try to get kills. Because I have a chance to get 3 kills early game. Oh, they made the pig aggro though, so now I'm going to get messed up by a pig. This is probably how everyone felt on Bed Wars for several years, so it's okay. No, the pig chaseth me more. No! No! Am I getting... Oh my gosh. I got killed by a pig. I guess he really never dies. Okay. I will log on whilst... I will not log on whilst in the car. You can start without me. Yeah, good. Once you are at a device where you can play, you are good. How's everybody today? I'm doing well. I think other people are doing likewise. The Avifox YT is having a good day as well. Oh yeah, game teleporter. We'll do lobby. Oh, still have party players that are better than me, if not died yet. That's all good. Chat, cold or warm pillow? It's gotta be cold pillow exclusively, right? I will say you have to be freezing to pick warm pillow. Like if it's neutral or even a little chilly, I feel like I'm still picking cold pillow every single time. It's gotta be cold pillow every time. The only time I could ever consider warm pillow is like if I'm actually like freezing. Like if I'm concerned for my health because of how cold I am. Chat, Horde or Alliance? What does that even mean? Is that a game? Like, is it are those factions in a game that you are playing? A mobile game even? If it's just general, like if we're talking about those terms, like, you know, if you had soldiers around you, would you refer to them as a horde or an alliance? In any combat scenario, right? Like, because of the context of what you said, I'm assuming that this is combative. I would probably choose horde 100%. Like if I had to say like, oh, my horde is ready for battle or my alliance is ready for battle. An alliance sounds like strong and defensive, like, you know, we're an alliance, right? But a horde sounds like overwhelming, right? So if you're gonna storm a castle, if the castle is defended by a horde, it's like, you know, they seem too disorganized to run a whole castle. We can take them. But if they're organized by an alliance, it's like, oh, these people have come together, like they're strong. But if I'm under attack from an army, it's like our castle is being invaded by an alliance. It's like, oh, we can take him. Absolutely, we can take him. But if our castle is being invaded by a horde, terrifying. Actually terrifying. Hey, Shixie3! Hello, good to have you and Joke as well. Oh, was that World of Warcraft, Taz? I actually didn't know. Is that a World of Warcraft thing? Hypothermia or hyperthermia? I'm gonna say hypo, because if you have hyperthermia, then like it's like really uncomfortable, like you feel like really hot, really dry. It's just like terrible in so many different ways. But if you get hypothermia, there's a chance of you getting numb, and then when it gets at its worst, you may not feel it. So if I think I'm gonna pick hypothermia in that situation, because I think hyperthermia would be even less enjoyable. Oh, speaking of that, hydration check. That's not really that. I was thinking like if you were hyperthermic, you'd probably be really thirsty. But anyway, yes, hydration check. I'm gonna get a little drink, and then I think at least one other person is on for me to invite. Also, I'll say again, because we're playing solos right now, and cross-teaming is not allowed, obviously, if I see anybody that I've partied, I've still got to make my best attempt to take you out, so my apologies. Is that right? Let me look back. Looks right to me. Error occurred. You are the party leader. Do I have to go back to the lobby? Oh, it seemed to be offline. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and start another game. Avi Fox, let me know if you are still wanting to play the next game. Because it says you're offline right now, so. And I can still party people between games. But I'm gonna go ahead and queue up the next one. Also, in case anyone didn't catch, the server is CubeCraft. So if you're trying to log on to a different server, CubeCraft is the one that we're playing on right now. And I'm assuming everyone here is familiar with that. Also, we just did hydration check, but I'm kind of thirsty again, honestly. There we go. Is that all of your questions of mystery, Wyvern? Wait, I will connect in a couple minutes. Oh yeah, all good. We'll play a game or two, and then just let me know when you're ready, and then you can join. And that goes for anyone else in chat. Anyone else who wants to play some Minecraft, totally party up. I probably, now that I'm thinking about it, because like I probably should have like made it like practicing with viewers or something, like my stream title. But that's okay. But yeah, anyone who's in right now, thank you for being here. Thank you for logging on. And doing some Minecraft with us in the stream. This person's got to be really laggy, right? I think they aggroed that pig again. We are practicing for a big community event that I'm going to have at the end of the month. And you are more than welcome to be part of the community if you're not already. And it's going to be a big survival games event. It's not going to be super sweaty. It's just going to be like for fun and hanging out. And yeah, it should be really fun. So hopefully everybody knows that everyone is welcome. Apparently my link is not working. So if anyone would like to join the Discord, I posted a link in chat earlier, but I can definitely post another one if need be. Also, I think my chat's super slow, maybe? Yeah, there we go. There we go. That was kind of a gamble mid-game, but whatever. There we go. Chat, estrogen or testosterone? Oh, I probably got more when I'm driving. I missed that one. Yeah, you don't no chatting and driving. That's a good question. Estrogen or testosterone? I mean, again, I feel like context matters here. That's a hard one. Like just in general, or like supplements, like just the idea of like estrogen versus testosterone, or like, you know, you are going to get another gallon of estrogen or testosterone. Like you have to pick, make the choice now. Unstoppable force or immovable object? Immovable object. I guess like one doesn't like overrule the other, but I feel like, I don't know. For no reasons that I can put into words, immovable object just seems more useful to me than unstoppable force. Unstoppable force feels out of control. Like it doesn't feel like, oh, that it'll be too not within my power to actually like use it properly. But immovable object seems like more easy to control and tangible. Like if I was gonna wield one of those things, an unstoppable force or an immovable object, I feel like I could direct like what I wanted to do with an immovable object more than an unstoppable force. Oh, this guy wins. That's okay. That's okay. GG. Cool car or reliable car? It depends on how you define reliable. Like if it's like actual like safety, like I feel like you have to pick reliable. But if it's just like, you know, like, you know, the gas mileage is not the best, it kind of like stalls out sometimes, you could go for a cool car and that. Like if it's like, you know, if it's an inconvenience but it's not a problem, you know. I can chat at the red light. Don't chat at the red lights. This is not. I don't think I can support you chatting at the red lights. Did someone just fly? I thought I saw one of these people shoot across the screen, but also my game is oddly laggy for some reason. Oh, I didn't realize you could go below the world. Oh, I also didn't realize that the lobby area is below. It's in the same map. Like it just teleports you up. I had no idea. So like that's the lobby down there where you wait, and then this is the map up here. Crazy. Well, the more you learn, the more you learn. But no, you should not chat at red lights. Wizard or sorcerer? This is one that I feel like the most applicable context is probably like D&D, like wizard or sorcerer. I'm not a D&D expert, but I feel like that's how people use those terms mostly. I'm gonna get this all wrong probably, but my little bit of understanding of like wizard versus like what a wizard is versus a sorcerer is that like a wizard is more like written spells, like spells out of a book, and like knowledge and intelligence over spells and what they are. Whereas a sorcerer is more like inherent magic, like using magic as like a force that they're like connected to, like just doing the magic. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say wizard. I think for the same reason as the last one, I feel like Wizard exudes like more like control over what I'm doing to me. I feel like as a sorcerer, my powers could go out of control, and then I'm not in control anymore. My powers are. I feel like that's how that would play out, potentially. But if I was a sorcerer, no. But if I was a wizard, then I would be able to have more calculated and thought out spells. I wonder if you can do like you know how like on emails you can like schedule send, like you can do like, oh, I want to send this out in a couple days. I wonder if you could like schedule spell as a wizard. Like, I don't want to do the spell right now, but I'm gonna forget, so I'll just like schedule spell for a couple days later. Anyone who knows more about D&D or just like magic lore than I do, you can let me know if that's a thing that you can do. McMuffin or McGriddle? I don't know that I've had a McGriddle. I don't know that I know, like, I don't think I can picture a McGriddle off the top of my head. Because I'm pretty sure I don't eat a lot of McDonald's. I also don't eat a lot of McDonald's breakfast in particular. So I don't feel like I'm a good judge of this one. Oh, my aim, see? I could have had him. Easily I could have had him just then. But I almost let him get away entirely. Because like my aim is bad. I do a lot of this, like where I go back and forth, and then I like overshoot how far I want to switch where my cursor is. Which is bad like when you strafe, because like you have to strafe and turn. Oh boy. Okay, and then I don't know why they would. Are they both fighting me? They keep looking at me and not actually hitting me. Were they teaming or something? They seem like confused over which one they wanted to hit. I did that poorly. I absolutely should have abandoned the other people, and as soon as I saw the person with the diamond armor, I should have gone for them, and then ease back and hope that the other people would fight the diamond armor while I eat and heal, and then go back in. That was the only way I could have won that. Dang. Rough. You would definitely be able to schedule a spell with a magic item. I feel like that alone, like, not that that is the only metric, but that would be huge for me. That'd be huge for me if I could like schedule spell. That would honestly be so big. So I feel like that, hands down, like, not just like before I was saying wizard because of preference, but now I'm thinking wizard just because like wizard is better. Oh my gosh, see, I could have had those all in my inventory already. Also, this is OP loot. I don't think I like OP loot. It's almost bad. When I do PvP, I've never been one that likes, like, you know how some people play with like netherite kits? I've never really enjoyed that. I don't know, like when it's just like, oh, PvP, but you have to hit the other person instead of 5 times, you both have to hit each other 50 times. It just like gets monotonous to me. And I know that there is like some strategy involved, and I know that I'm like, in skill, I'm not good at that type of PvP, but on those PvP servers or PvP game modes where it's like 2 people with like prot 4 netherite armor, I don't know, whenever it gets like too much, I like when like there's minimal gear and you have to like really fight for the gear that you have in PvP games. So like, you know, just getting like a gold sword and like a leather and 1 chain, and like you have to work with that, but like everyone else has to work with that too, so like 1 piece of armor is really big. I prefer that than like a full diamond versus a full diamond, which is why I don't super care for OP kits. Alright, that's probably good. There we go. Alright, hey, that was almost a little fast. That definitely wasn't as fast as I think it could have been. Let's just Curse of Vanishing. Oh, but Sharpness 3? Absolutely. Because then this is 9 and this is only 7. Yeah. Cool, cool. I did that in my head, but I wanted to actually like make sure I had that right. Good. Oh! 4 bars of netherite? Is this OP kits as well? I didn't think it was. Or not kits, but like OP gear. I think you have to have a rank to vote, but I know that like on this server CubeCraft, there's like a couple like different game modes, where like you can change, like the games are the same, but you change like what spawns in the chests. Oh, that guy was low. I don't know why he tried to fight me. And I know one of them is like, it's just like really strong stuff, like super strong loot. Which is the one I was talking about that I don't super care for. And there's so much diamond stuff. This must be that. I just, like, when I was looking in the chests to start with, I didn't think that we had strong stuff on because the chests didn't look very good. But now I have a bunch of diamonds and netherite, so I guess it is. Which means there must be the little scrolls around the map, too, that you use for netherite now, like the armor plans or whatever they are. That's one thing that I've seen more in different Skywars games, is there will be, like, you know, a little bit of gold, or not gold, there will be a little bit of diamond armor, but then there'll be like one netherite bar and one of like the armor plans or whatever it is that you need to use, and then like you have to like if you play your cards right, you can apply it to like one thing. Netherite boots. All right, well this isn't my favorite thing, but it's working out for me. I need pants, right? I need pants. I think I need 7. I have 6. I need 7 for pants. There's a person up there. Do they have good things? Oh, I think they ran out of stamina. Oh, that was almost like a... Like that little bit at the end of the music was almost like a chase bit. Oh, they're going to loop back around. Good. Hit him into the barrier. Good. Oh, this is not good. Not worth it. Dang. I wanted some loot out of that, but guess it was not my day. Alright. Also, yeah, there's a kit that you can get that has husks. Like, you just start the game with husk spawn eggs. Oh, I feel like I need one of those people. I need one of those people to die so I can get their stuff. It's the only way I win this. I have netherite boots, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. Were they able to get the... Oh, it's too far. And that's also going to be too far out. Dang. Yeah, the border's going to cover that up. Alright, I saw one person over there. I feel like the only way I win this is if I get the drop on them, because I don't have the best stuff, do I? No. No pants still. Yeah, no pants. Oh, they tried to get the drop on me! Alright, I can strafe them like right now. Oh my gosh! That's actually crazy. Okay, I need pants, please. Okay, anything that's not... Did they not have pants? Oh wait, they had gold pants. Okay, but now I'm almost dead. I gotta like double gap. Oh, but I have 8 now. So I have enough to make... Is that an enchanted diamond sword? What does this have? Sharpness, that's 9. This is also 9. Doesn't matter, but it looks cooler, so we're gonna go with it. Alright, if I can still find my way to a crafting table, which I don't know if there is anymore, then I can use those 8 diamonds to make diamond pants, and then I should have better gear than the other person. Oh, but they're right here. So this probably is not going to pan out that way. What do I have? Half decent stuff. Do I have a bow? Okay. Oh, I took too long. And... yeah, I fumbled that. That was a win fair and square. Oh, man. Oh, I was fighting, so I've missed some things. Definitely able to schedule definitely be able to schedule a spell with a magic item. Chat, like, and subscribe. True. Taz is right. You should like and subscribe. It will make you a cool person. Vampire or ghoul, chainmail armor or iron armor. Those are the same. I figured that out. Chainmail with the old fire recipe every time. I don't think I know about the old fire recipe. What is that? $1 million or 50 million yen. I don't know the conversion, but isn't... Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Aren't those are pretty similar, right? The only metric that I know is that I know that 300 yen is about $4, I think. $4. So that would mean that, like... No, I think I'm doing the math wrong. 50 million yen. I'll just go out there. Why haven't I got a real choice for you? A, dinner with Jay-Z or $1 million. Why would I ever pick dinner with Jay-Z? I have no personal connection with that man. Maybe some other artists would be a question. But even then, probably just $1 million. What about the, what about, like, Wyvern, $1 million or one dinner with all of Paramore? The whole band. I could pay $20,000 to meet with most people. That's true. I didn't think about that. That's a good point. But not Jay-Z though. Not Jay-Z though. 5 million yen. Oh, I did that so wrong. 5 million yen is about $39,000. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so I was completely off. For the math in my head was just all wrong. So 1 million is so much better. That's crazy that 50 million yen is about $39,000. Not even 40k. That's crazy. Wyvern just really doesn't want to meet Jay-Z. I actually didn't. I have no idea when Jay-Z's birthday is, so I did not know. Oh, you're ready? Okay, cool. I was taking a break to read chat anyway. Also, I'm gonna, since I'm taking a break to read chat, I am going to real quick see if I can update. Update the description. When I go to get an updated code, Discord is just giving me the same code. So I'm not sure why it didn't work. But I think that code should still be valid for 7 days. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully it'll work. Yeah, sorry it didn't work for you, AV Fox, but I think it'll work for other people. Hopefully. Anyway, yeah. I got it wrong. It's around 3. Even so, that's still so much less than $1 million. Like, if you're talking about percent-wise, that's still a lot less. Those are the people I thought about, but I don't really want dinner with them. I would just want to go to a concert. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, also, yeah, I need to do... Also, if anyone else wants to play, let me know. Because I'm inviting people between games, so... Oh, you can't hit enter? But yeah. An error occurred, you were the party leader. Seems offline. Do I need to actually go to the lobby? Alright, I'm gonna try to invite you, AV Fox, but if it doesn't work, we'll go to the next... we'll have to go to the next game. Invite player to the party. That is party, right? Parties. Invite player, yes. And your name is the... AV Fox... YT. Alright, we'll see if that works. If it's not working, then I don't know what's not working for you. My apologies about that. It keeps saying that you seem to be offline. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, you're still getting on the game. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Well, once you're like on like in the lobby, then let me know. And yeah, if anyone else wants to join next game as well, you are more than welcome to. I'm getting on. Can I join? Yes. I hope so. I can help you if you need help, but it should be on CubeCraft. Like I said, I think everyone here has already played on CubeCraft before. Just talked with you guys. But yeah, it's a featured server if you're unfamiliar with it. I assume everybody knows CubeCraft, but yes. And yeah, if you want to get on the CubeCraft lobby, then I'd be more than happy to party you and we can play the next game. And then Taz will be ready after you eat. This is great. I should probably change like the description to like survival games with viewers, because that's basically what we're doing now. I started out just me practicing because I didn't know if like other people would like be on, but now it is. That's what we're doing. Also, yeah, because this like there's no like cross teaming. If you see me, or if I see you, or if you guys see each other, you're not allowed to team. I'm sure you know that eventually, but like as a streamer inviting you guys to my party, I've got to say it. You're not allowed to team, and if I see any of you, I'm attacking you immediately. So, out of kindness. Okay, cool. Azealia 6. Okay, cool. Alright, then next game, we'll go back into the lobby, and I'll invite a couple more people to the party. Absolutely. Kind of forgot where the chests are on this map. I feel like they mostly spawn in the same places. Oh, dang it. I did not mean... I was just clicking. I didn't mean to hit that sheep. Sheep's hostile now. Oh, that person has, like, no things. So we won't get anything from them, but it's a kill, I guess. Oh my gosh. Oh, if they get away because of that sheep. No chance. They're gonna jump. Nice. Okay. I put bread in this slot. And I still have my best gear equipped, it looks like. Okay. Nice. Also, yeah, you're good. If you're busy, AV Fox, and like you're not ready right now, like no worries. There's no pressure to get on right now. I just wanted you to know that you are allowed to play if you want. But because I want to keep the games going, I'm gonna wait till people are already like in the CubeCraft lobby, and then I'll party you. Just because sometimes there's glitches and whatnot, and want to make sure you're able to connect to the server and everything before I try to invite you. And because like people are watching, so I have to be entertaining. All right, let's see. Potatoes. Sure. Alright. Border's closing in, but I should still be able to get that gear. That guy's getting kitted up, so probably gonna have to fight him on the way. Okay. I'll get this first, and then I'll come back and take his stuff. Actually, now that I'm remembering what he had, I don't think the stuff he had was very good. Alright. Hat. What do I have? Oh, my stuff's not very good. I'll go back to his gravestone and see if I can... Oh, I will not actually. No, in fact, not do that. Oh, it's 1v1. I didn't realize that there were only 2 players left. Okay, so I just need to find the last person then. Where are they? Is this outside? That is outside. The board is pretty small. Where is this person? That's spinning. Are they... Oh, they're clicking on that. They're getting enchantments. They're being sneaky. I almost didn't notice, but I saw that the... Oh, hey, we win! I saw that the book pages were spinning. All right, if you're going on and game is unbelievably laggy because my skin isn't loading. Yeah, that's okay. I will go ahead and send you an invite if you're on, Azalea. And no worries if you're not. I can still part of you next game. If you're still getting logged on, I was just gonna go ahead and do it if you were ready. Where is that message? There it is. I think that's right. Oh, is that unable to find player name? So I'm guessing you just haven't logged on yet. That's okay. No worries. 450 viewers or 45,000 viewers? Oh boy. I'm gonna have to say 450. I don't know if I could do 45,000. 450 would be a lot too, honestly. Like 450, that is a lot of viewers. Oh, I didn't do it with an A. I just spelled it wrong. That was why. Everyone saw on stream that I can't spell. Nice, okay. You want to install a Minecraft Hunger Games map and then we can all practice together? Also, yes, you were in the party, Azalea. I have thought about that, but I don't have a way to do that that wouldn't be, because I've done custom maps before, but they're all kind of laggy. So I have a plan for the event, but for now, it's easiest to just practice on like a public server. But yeah, that is something that I considered before. All right, we are jumping into another game because I think everybody's here. Very good. All right, 45,000 viewers or 4.5 viewers. That's kind of concerning because I just want to know what happened to the other half. Like, is that guy okay? Does he need help? I just mostly want to know where there's half of a guy. If they're just like half watching, like they've got like one eye open, one eye closed, then that's all chill. That's all chill. That's fine. But if it's like, you know, if there's like a whole guy out there, and if I pick 4.5, something's gonna happen to that one guy who was the 5th, but now he's the half. Then I feel like I can't go with 4.5 because like that poor guy, you know. Here we go. Oh, another person. There we go. We're not doing too bad. Already 3 kills. I'm feeling half decent about this game. That probably means that everybody else is already getting things, but my game is so laggy. I think, okay, so Azalea, I think that might just be a server thing. I honestly think, because I was trying to figure out like if I had like bad connection or something like that, and like I haven't had any like internet problems or anything. Like my internet is pretty decent right now. But like CubeCraft for the past week has just been laggy. There was one day not too long ago where they had an issue where like their games just weren't working. Like I logged on and it said that there were a bunch of people on the server, but I was watching and like no one was able to join games. Where is that guy? Probably ran away. But yeah, like, oh, he's in the house. But yeah, no one was able to join games that one day. And then like I've had some like other issues of like, you know, just like losing connection in the middle of game, or like I have to like try to log on 3 times before like it actually like lets me log on. So yeah, the actual event will not take place on CubeCraft. CubeCraft is just a server that I like to practice on. So I'm hoping those issues will not happen for the event. And you don't need to play on CubeCraft to play for the actual, like the real thing. Because yeah, CubeCraft is honestly a server that I have not had many problems with before. But like, again, just over like the past week, it's just not been the best. And yeah, that's just kind of unfortunate. So anyway, but yeah, the baby is like half a person. Also, I'm gonna die because I looked at chat. I'm not gonna die because I looked at chat because that guy just forgot he was playing a game. This is crazy, 6 kills. I'm definitely not gonna win because I'm hyping myself up too much. But that's wild. Get some nice boots. Why can't I get some nice boots? There we go. Do I have iron pants? I don't. Oh, but I have these. So it's fine, because they're the same. Aha. Alright, I think that's outside the border, but this one's potentially not. Oh, but there's a person right there. Yeah, are these people just really laggy? Because, like, you know, like I said, I'm really out of practice. I don't... I'm not good at this game. So I'm almost concerned that I'm not winning due to skill. I'm getting these people because their game is, like, bugged out. Which I would genuinely feel really bad about if that's the case. Oh, he's trying to go in for the loot, but he can't. He forgot where his weapon slot is. He got, oh my gosh, stung by a cactus, I think. And we win! We did it, yay! I think it was all because of lag. I didn't see how many kills we were at, but it would have been like 7 or 8, right? Half decent. A half decent number. I'm happy with that. That's pretty good. I saw you on my side, but I wasn't in the stream I wasn't in the stream view for some reason. Oh, that is weird. Yeah. But you are like in game and everything, right? Cause yeah, like I said, I didn't check when I was in the lobby, but I'm pretty sure you were in the party. Man, my ping to CubeCraft is non-existent. As in like low number good or low connection good. I'm worried you're saying that you have no connection to the server. Which again, it might like it might not even necessarily be like on your side. It might be just be server side. Is there anything they've missed? No. Alright, I get a hat and boots. Arguably the 2 least valuable pieces of armor, but we have them. Oh good, more boots. And a stick. This is great. So good. I was not... Oh, okay, dang it. Alright, well, my apologies, Azalea. Yeah, other people in my party are still in, but when they're out, I will re-party you. That's my bad. I thought you were still in the party. I didn't realize you were not there anymore. It never gave you a number? Oh, it just is not even displaying ping. But you're on apparently, okay. Gotcha. Okay, well hopefully both of you are yeah, if you're both online. Also, are you Taz, is it Taz underscore in Minecraft? Cause somehow we've actually not played Minecraft together, so I don't recall. I don't remember it. Because Azalea shared theirs, but I don't know what yours is. Also, yeah, just a quick reminder in case anyone is just tuning in. We're gonna have a big community event at the end of the month. It's gonna be great. You are welcome to be there. You're also welcome to be here for all the streams. You're very welcome in chat, and you're very welcome in the Discord server. Basically, you're the best, and you're welcome everywhere. Oh yes, you did tell me that at one point in time, but I forgot. Okay, yeah, I can put that in. I left by choice because of how slow the game was. Oh, I'm sorry, Azalea. All right, well, hopefully the next game will be better. But yeah, if you have some internet issues, that's one thing. But I know that like this game. Oh, check this out. Check this out. There's a great screenshot moment. Bam. That's how you do it behind the scenes. That's what you do for thumbnails. You just look around the Minecraft world and you're like, oh, screeny right there. There you go. Now you know. YouTube secret. But yeah, hopefully it's better for you next game, because I know like if you have like, you know, not the best internet, you know, Minecraft servers are a little tricky, but also like CubeCraft has just been a little iffy. It's still my preferred server to practice survival games, but I know that it's been a little laggy. Enjoy that knowledge, VOD squad. Yes. Oh yeah, speaking of that, chat has been really like slow on my preview for the stream. Oh, I think it's okay right now. Well, I've never played survival games before. This should go well for me. Hopefully, yeah. Warframe or Borderlands 2? Good question. I feel like this is not fair because I've played a lot more Not that I played like a ton of either game, but like as far as like the two go, I played so much more Borderlands 2 than I have of Warframe. I think I've only played Warframe like one time. But for my little bit of comparison of playing the games and also what people have said about the games, I think I'm going to have to go with Borderlands 2. It's not a big win, but I think Borderlands 2, I feel like Warframe has more long-term playability, like you can like grind a lot more. So if you like really want something to play for a while, Warframe. But if you're looking for, I don't know, I feel like Borderlands 2 is pretty unique. People love the art style, people like the gunplay, people like the characters. There's a lot there. Not to say people don't like those things about Warframe, but I feel like Borderlands is a superior jump in and play, whereas Warframe is a better, like, I want to, like, grind this game for a while. That's my perception of that. But, so for that, and for me rating those, I'm going to have to go Borderlands 2. That's what I think. I just don't really do PvP. Also, yeah, I feel like I want the event to be more just like fun, just like swing some swords and have like some fun. I'm hoping that it will not be too sweaty. I'm not gonna be encouraging anyone to like, you know, try hard, or, you know, like there's not gonna be like a big cash prize for like the winner. It's really just a for fun event. So even if you don't do PvP and even if you don't do well, if it's something that you'll have fun being there, then it would be awesome if you could be there. But if it's like, you know, I'd rather just like, you know, watch rather than play, that is totally fine too. Okay, so I'm gonna do... Nope, not that. And then it was 6277, I think. And then... There we go. For some reason, I missed the message. And then... Oops. Yes? Because the font is different, it looks like... Oh, Taz, it says you have party invites disabled. Oops. If you're able to toggle that off real quick, then I can invite you. I probably have 1,000+ hours on both Magic the Gathering or Lorcana. So I play Lorcana, but I understand why most people like Magic, and I think part of it is just like Magic has been around longer. Magic is like the bigger name, and so I think Magic will always be bigger. Because of the kind of games that I play and like the people that I play games with, Lorcana is a better card game for me. But oh, did you really? Okay, here, let me try again. If you're able to toggle it off real quick, let me try. No, not that. There we go. Okay, invite went through. There you go. I know that this is not every game mode, but like I already feel like decks of like 60 is like a lot. I cannot imagine playing Commander with 100 cards in a deck. Also, yeah, I saw that you're in Azalea. Thank you for telling me though, because I'm not very observant, so it was a slim chance that I would have noticed. So thank you. I think we got everyone now. But yeah, like I know that the biggest format is Commander, and I will say I think that from what I understand, the base Magic game is very similar to Lorcana in terms of gameplay, but Commander format I think is fairly different, if I'm not mistaken. I still don't fully understand the difference between regular Magic and Commander format Magic. But I know Commander is the big one, and Commander is one where you play with 100 card decks, and you kind of have to have a deck that you build to support your Commander, and I don't know the game well enough to really be able to like do that. So yeah. Anyway, for those reasons, I feel like Lorcana. Also, for those of you who don't know, like, I'm assuming you know that Magic Gathering is a really popular card game. Where, like, it's like a deck builder 1v1. Well, actually, no, you can play with more people. It's a deck builder card game, right? Where's my mouse? Yeah, it is a deck builder card game. And then Lorcana is very, very similar in terms of gameplay and how you structure the decks, games, what have you. But the biggest difference is, like, Magic is magical characters and, like, monsters and things. And Lorcana is Disney characters. Magic also has some, like, expansion sets. Yeah, expansion sets where you can play as, like, other, like, popular characters. Like, you know, Fallout is a really big one. I think there was a Doctor Who one even. So there's quite a bit. Oh, yes. Don't mind if I diamond sword. Thank you. Oh, I really need some boots. I guess I could have waited till I get one more diamond. And then made boots. Oh, but I have all these gold ingots. I pretty much never craft in survival games, but I know that that's like a big part of it. As like getting materials and like finding a crafting table. Wait, do I have pants though? I do have pants. So gold boots won't be very good, but they'll be something. I wonder if you can... I don't remember if you can make golden apples in this game. Maybe I should be saving my gold because I found an apple. Like I said, don't use the crafting feature very much, but probably should be better at this game mode. I definitely should. There's nothing in there, and I think I took the stuff out of there. That makes sense. This person seems pretty unaware that I'm here. Oh, this person seems very aware that I'm here. I'm leaving. No! This is game. I lose. I'm bad. They're behind me still. No, not that one! I meant to press R. R is like I rebound F5 to R. That's what I meant to press. Dang. GG though. That was good. I could have had that too, but I fumbled. That is all right. It's cool to have 100. I get to play all the cards I like. That's true. I guess I just like having like a couple 60 card decks. And like even sometimes like there are like I've even played games where you play with 40 card decks. And sometimes I like having a 40 card deck because it minimizes what you have. So you have to like use your resources and like use your cards like, yeah, more minimally. And I get tired of shuffling 60 card decks. That's insane. But yeah, I get why people like 100, but to me it's just too much. Yeah, like every Transformer. Shinxie 3, I love Lorcana. Yeah, Shinxie 3 is, I think, the biggest fan of Lorcana I know, and the reason why I like got into Lorcana. And yeah, between the two, I think I would. I will say, so like Lorcana has like some differences, between like Lorcana and Magic, and I do think it would be good if Lorcana leaned into those differences like a little bit more, because that was the main thing that I heard about people who had played both. Is like, oh, this is just Disney magic, right? And I liked the like the card play of it. So it was like a fun game, but there were very few differences, right? It's mostly like Disney magic. And then they basically just added land cards to the game. They're called locations or something, but like they didn't have land cards, and they just added land cards. So like in the newest Lorcana update, because of the way that they add them, I personally feel like you're at a significant disadvantage if you don't have those cards. Like, you really kind of need those cards to, like, play against someone else. Because if you don't have the location cards and somebody else does, in certain contexts, like, you're beat, you know? They're pretty strong cards. But also, like, Lorcana location is just a direct ripoff of Magic land cards. So they're just, instead of like diversifying more and being like, no, Lorcana is its own game, they're just leaning into more like, yeah, it's just Magic. Which I feel like they're doing so that people play it more, but I don't know, I feel like people are only going to play it less, right? Because if you like how Magic plays, you're going to play Magic most of the time. Most people are going to play Magic if Lorcana just becomes another Magic game. And if you don't like how Magic plays, then... I saw him through the window. I am so dumb. I actually thought that was a player. I saw them through the window. I thought I was gonna like, oh, I've got him trapped. Wow. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. If they want people to like play the game, I feel like they need to make it more different. And it's okay to have like some similarities, but like yeah, people who want the gameplay that like a Magic game has, they're playing Magic. Like that's just how it is. They're playing Magic. And I think it would have been better if Lorcana went out of its way to diversify a bit more and be its own card game, whether as and like instead of leaning into a Magic ripoff. Is that a player? No, that's a painting. What? That's people with diamond armor. What do I have? Bad stuff. Not good stuff. Oh, can I corner that person though? Oh, they're low. Yes, that's actually so big for me right now. Okay. What do I do? Do I do... I don't have a stick, so I'm going boots. Okay. I would have done sword, but I don't have a stick in my inventory, so boots. Power, power, power. Okay, it doesn't matter. Arrows. I'll put that there. I'm probably not going to use it, though. Alright, I'll prime one. Alright. I guess I don't actually need that there. Okay. Alright. Still isn't the best, but we're equipped now that we can at least handle ourselves a little bit. My game is ahead of stream, so that's messing with me. Oh, yes. I didn't even think about that, because, yeah, with, like, stream latency, you're listening to... Oh. Okay. Yeah, with, like, stream latency, like, you're listening to old news, things that have happened a while ago. What do location cards do? The location cards... I feel like the location card... I may be getting this wrong, because I actually haven't played with location cards a ton. But if I remember correctly, I feel like they give you just, like, another action that you can do under, like, certain circumstances. Like, so, like, how you build points in Lorcana is, like, the quest feature. So, each card, they can either attack or quest. They can't do both. And when you quest, you get the amount of lore that card has. So it's like if you have these cards or if you have these cards and like these conditions are met, like you can like quest for like one additional lore once per turn. But because like it builds up over time, like that's a pretty big thing. Oh, I wasn't watching. That's like a fairly like big. Oh no, I lose. Oh my gosh, I don't lose. I think that person lagged out, so I do feel bad. But I lose. Yep, rough. Well, I got second place. That's all right. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what location cards do. It's like if you... Oh, and you also have to have a character on them. Location cards are not usable unless you have one of your characters is on a location card. So like that costs like an action for that character. So like that character can't attack or quest the round that they go to a location. So to use a location card, you have to have a card go to that location, and then yeah, after that, then you're allowed to like, yeah, you like get in like an extra ability like per turn. But that could be like just in some cases because I haven't played with a ton of location cards, just the couple that I've seen work like that. But yeah, I saw someone... So I also don't know, like, a ton about, like, the playability of land cards. So yeah, maybe you could weigh in. Maybe they are, like, more different. But, like, I saw somebody play Magic one time, and they used the land cards. And I was like, oh, those are cool. That's one thing that Lorcana doesn't have. And then the next Lorcana set, there's like, oh, we have location cards now. And I was like, oh my gosh. They're not even trying to hide it anymore. They're just directly ripping off of Magic. So anyway. Oh, Azalea! I have player names off. Just because, like, I don't know, it feels like I should do that when I'm streaming. So I have player names turned off. So I can't see, like, who's who. I want your things. Oh, this might be bad for me. Oh, it's alright. Honestly, not great for me, but you know, not the worst, not the worst. But yeah, because I play with player names off. I did not see when I got you. Okay. Alright, looks like I have a... well, I actually really don't have anything good to craft with those things. Based on, like, the gear that I already have. Let's see, 11 players left? So still half the server, almost. Or half of the starting pool of the game. Oh, maybe I can get this person because they're looking. Did they leave anything? Oh. This guy I feel like I recognize their skin. They've like got me a couple games. Alright, they're just low. Yeah, I didn't think he left anything in there. Someone shooting at me? Alright. Well, I have to get someone, so... I feel like I can get both of these people. Oh. Okay. Because yeah, at this phase of the game, there's just too many people to manage. I need there to be less players. 6 is a much more manageable number than 11. We can work with 6. There needs to be just enough that they can still fight with each other, but not too many that they're overwhelming in a mass. It looks like they had enough time to get it out, so I'm sure they got the gear out. I don't have to go back for that gear. They just tossed their sword, so I'm guessing they have a diamond sword now. This person's fighting him. If I'm lucky, I can get them both. I want that person's stuff more. Oh, oop, that changes everything. That person already has diamond stuff. Hopefully they'll fight long enough for me to get away. Oop. Oh, dang it. Still following me. I probably shouldn't have gone up this high. I really don't want the high ground right now. Oh. Dang. Okay. Yep, that just wasn't going to work. Rough. That's alright. They seem quite distinct from land magic. Okay, well that is something. I will commend them for doing the same thing. Because of my limited knowledge of both things, like I feel like I know Lorcana fairly well, but of all the cards in the game, like all the card types, location is the one I've played with the least. And also I don't play Magic, so I've really only seen land cards. But just like you put them, so like the format of the game, like where all the cards go on the table is pretty much the same in both games. And like location cards are the only vertical cards. And I think they go in the same spot that you put... Oh, we got really lucky with stuff. I think they go in the same spot on the table that you put, like, magic cards on. So anyway, they looked like they were the same to me, but I will retract some of my criticism if they are, in fact, distinct. I also don't fully know the rules of the game, so they might be more similar than at first glance. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the games definitely aren't identical. Like I said, I mean, one of the biggest differences is just that, so like you have a total, my understanding of Magic is in every format you have a total amount of HP, and you have to, like, attack the other player until they have no defending characters, and then at that point you're able to attack, like, their total HP, and then once you get that to 0, like, you win. Lorcana is different. Lorcana, you don't have any, like, hit points to defend. It's just the character that gets to 20 lore first wins. So each character that you have played has a choice. Every round they can challenge, which is them attacking the other person's cards, or they can quest. If the other person has no defending cards, there's nothing for you to attack, like there's no incentive to attack. So in that situation, you can quest all of your cards. And when you quest a card, you gain lore. Generally, it's 1 lore, but some cards have like 2, 3, or even 4, but that's very rare. Generally, you're looking at 1 or 2. The three lore cards are pretty rare also. So generally 1 or 2 lore, mostly 1. And it's the first person to get to 20. So really the only reason to attack is if that someone is getting lore faster than you. But also you have to manage that because, like, if you're attacking, you're also not questing and gaining lore. So I like that you have to manage, like, the offense versus defense, because part of the game is just, like, scoring points and whatnot. Yeah. It is an enjoyable game, and as far as, like, the goal of it, it is not identical to Magic. But like I said, they seem much more similar to me. I also like the main TCG that I play is Pokemon, and so like Pokemon has no similarities to Magic. Aside from it being on cards, those games are so different. So that could also be skewing my perspective. Because when I go from like Pokemon to Lorcana, they're like really different. But when there's people I know that play Magic, and when they talk about Magic, it's like, that sounds like Lorcana. You're describing Lorcana to me. You got me again. Oh dang, sorry. I'm the purple skin. Oh, like the I almost said like the dinosaur. That sounds so cringe. Is it Spyro? Oh no! Dang it! I lose. Yep. I wasn't paying attention. GG. They won fair and square. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. Also, well, I need a drink, so I'm gonna do a hydration check. Everyone get hydrated. Oh, yeah, I see you now. That is you. That's a cool skin, I like that one. Ah, there we go. I put it in chat, so now you have to hydrate. It's an official rule now. It's a decree. Alright. That's you, yeah. Alright, well now that I know what you are, Zalia, I still have to fight you, I'm so sorry. Is there a resource you pay to play cards in Lorcana? There is, yes. So I think what you're asking, I think, is in reference to mana. And my understanding is that mana, oh, someone got that first. Mana has different colors. So that is a system that is different. Lorcana's just does it more simply. How the resource works is when you have cards, you can either choose to play them or ink them. When you ink a card, you show what card it is, and you show that it can be inked because not all cards can be inked. And you play it face down, and the back of the Lorcana cards look like ink. So it's ink side up, so to speak. I'm getting messed up here. Anyway, it is ink side up. Oh! Okay, they're fighting, so that's okay. When you ink a card, you can tap it once per turn for, like, 1 ink. There's no way to tap a card for more than 1 ink. And then, like, other cards might require, like, 1 ink or 2 ink to play those cards. And so that's the resource that you use to play cards. So it still has, like, you tap the card, you turn it over, or not turn it over, but, like, you turn it to the side, and then you use the ink of that card. And because all cards cost ink, you, like, your first turn pretty much always has to be you ink a card, basically. And then each card has a little symbol, and depending on what the symbol is, it tells you if the card can or cannot be inked. So, like, some cards, like, you cannot ink them, which is why you have to show the opponent the card that you are about to ink before you do it. Because a couple cards in the game you cannot use them for ink. So yes, my understanding is that it's pretty similar to the mana system, yes. Like, with the difference that there's different colors of mana. There is different colors of cards in Lorcana. I think there's like 6 colors. I and everyone else, I think, pretty much just calls them like colors. They have names, like, I think there's, let's see, Amber, Amethyst, Sapphire, Steel, Ruby, and Emerald, I think. Yeah, I think I got those all right. And so, they have, like, names, but essentially it's, like, 6 colors of cards, and each deck can only have a maximum of 2 colors in that deck. Oh, I didn't even have pants. That is literally the perfect thing for me to get. That's great. But yeah, you can only have a max of 2 cards per deck. Or 2 colors per deck, sorry. Oh, you tried. Haha. I don't think you have anything that I need, but I got you. That's my only kill so far? Dang. Well. Alright. I guess we go for that next. Yeah, I think that answers all your questions about like colors and mana and whatnot. Also, I answered the question that I assume you were leading up to. As for in terms of resources. It doesn't show my actual skin for some reason. Oh, is that not your... Like, that's not your, like, normal Minecraft skin? Bedrock is weird about this sometimes. Like, sometimes it defaults to, like, a different skin. Or, like, I've played on servers before where, like, when I look at myself, I see, like, my skin. But when, like, I play with other people on a server, it's just Steve. And I'm not sure why that is. Oh, yeah, this person cornered themselves. Oh. But then they got away because I'm bad. Alright, he's down there. He took fall damage. Got him. Is it 2v2? It is. He ate, so I'm going to go ahead and eat. And then he's on the outside of a circle, so there's only so many places he can go. And... victory! We did it! I haven't been doing too bad. I think I won a couple games, but still pretty rusty. All in all. Oh, it took me out for some reason? Wow, did I do this? Everyone's still in the party, right? Let me check. 4 out of 4. Oh, I'm max. I didn't realize you could only have 4 people in a party. Dang. Alright, the process of getting ink is almost identical to what playing land is in Magic. Oh, gotcha. Like, playing an inked card is exactly what playing land is in Magic, it seems. So it's the... Oh, so it's the same mechanic, but different card. I get what you're saying. So yeah, that's not how I thought that was, but that is very interesting. There are even cards that are spell on one side and land on the other. Oh, that's also things I didn't know. Oh, is this OP kits or like the super good stuff? I can't click anything. No, I'm so bad. No, please. All I get is pie. Player tracker, sure. Oh, I thought it was a player tracker. Maybe it literally is just a compass. Oh, I looked down. No, I'm bad. I didn't think I was going to win this game mode. But this isn't... I didn't want it to end here. Not like this. I don't think there's any way for me to... I don't think there's any way for me to avoid my fate. Yeah, that's alright. So like playing an ink card is exactly what playing a land card is in Magic, it seems. There are even cards that are spell on one side and land on the other. Oh, and then, yeah, Taz, you're talking about... It might be swapping off your skin into your character, I'm not sure. Yeah. For some reason, this version of Minecraft is, like, weird about that. But yeah, so it sounds like what you're saying, Wyvern, is, like, location cards are not themselves, like, a ripoff of land cards, but the ink mechanic is a ripoff of land cards. So, am I correct, though, that the way I'm describing ink is how mana works in Magic? Because I've heard people talk about mana, and I've heard people talk about different colors of mana. And my impression was that ink and mana were basically the same thing. So is that true? And also, is land how you get mana in Magic? Also, I'm going to hydrate again real quick. See, is anybody gonna come for this loot over here? That's another thing that I feel like is so like the base survival games like format is just like, you know, chests in the middle and then you go out and find other chests around the map. But like each server has a different twist on it. And more servers now are putting in these where like something drops from the sky or like bonus chests like appear or something. I feel like that wasn't always in the game though. Like that wasn't always a part of survival games. I feel like that's fairly new. And I'm not against it, but I do kind of like I like that it brings people together, but I feel like it gives you too much of an advantage. And I'm saying that both on like the receiving and like sometimes I get these side. Like sometimes like someone else will get a couple of these and then like I can't do anything. But like also there are some times where like, again, I'm not very good, but sometimes I get a couple of these in a row and my gear is just better. So I'm able to like take out several people and sometimes win or sometimes just have a large advantage over multiple other players. So, which like obviously like getting to chest first is like the whole game. But like I feel like, you know, there's only a couple of these and they give you so much of an advantage. So yeah, indifferent, I guess. Oh, I wasn't watching chat. Did Azalea get you? I'm proud of you both. Either way, you did good. Yes, Ink is mana. Gotcha. You play a land and then you can turn it sideways every turn to get mana from it. You even called it tapping, which is the same term for magic cards. And I think actually, I think there is a different term for it in like the rulebook for Lorcana. I think you call it something else, but because I have learned, like I learned how to play Lorcana at a place where most of the people were Magic players. Because of that, everyone called it tapping. So I've only heard it called tapping, and if it does have another name or if it does have like that's not the original name, then I am unaware because everyone just calls it tapping because it's the same thing. So yeah, to the defense of the game, I think it, like, for that particular thing, I think it might technically have a different name, but it just is called the same thing because, like, it is the same thing. So the player base all calls it tapping. I think I have one of these already. Yep. Oop, that's not good. Food. I'm getting a little faster. I can tell that it's not a big difference, but like a little bit is starting to come back to me. I was pretty slow and clunky for a lot of like while I was playing this, but it's starting to slightly come back to me. I was still never the best, and I'm never going to be the best. But if I can be half decent, if I can be just good enough that people don't make fun of me, then I'll be happy. Because right now, I couldn't even, you know, if people did make fun of me for how bad I was, you know, I couldn't even blame them because it was just silly. But I think now I'm at the point where I'm at least average skill. Alright, I haven't seen a lot of players in this game. And get him into the wall. Here we go. Nice. Did you have any things? Ah. Well, this is interesting. These both... Oh, I can charge up multiple shots. Maybe I use that. Also, I think... I think my music ended. I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna die. I gotta restart my music playlist. I did it! I'm so good. That's the highest skill thing I've ever done. I'm gonna die. Alright, I feel like I gotta go for... If he's running, he has better stuff, so I'm guessing he's probably low already. Oh, my aim is bad. Okay, I could have had him sooner than that. It was a little messy, but that's okay. Okay. Didn't he have diamond something else? Oh. I don't know why people do that. I have never seen someone win by crouching. But it's something that I see people do all the time, only in Bedrock. So I don't know if it's like a controls thing, but for some reason I see people like a lot. They will like in the middle of fights, they'll crouch. Oh! Oh my gosh. But yeah, they'll crouch in the middle of fights. And at first I thought there was like a strategy that I was missing. But like I said, I haven't really seen people win from that. So I don't think I'm misunderstanding something. But I see people do that all the time, so it must just be a Bedrock controls thing that I'm unaware of. Or maybe it's like on mobile controls or something, because I don't like playing mobile. Alright, that's fair, that's fair. I shouldn't have been looking at my armor. Boy. I keep dying instantly, lol. That's okay, Azalea. It's alright. It's pretty hit or miss whether I die at the beginning of a game or not. And I have put in more hours than I should into PvP Minecraft. I put in enough hours that, like, someone who's played this game as much as me really should be winning every single game. And I definitely am not. I play this game so much more, and I'm still kind of bad sometimes. So there's just no shame at all. You're all good. Imagine surviving past the first encounter. Well, see, this is why we're practicing though, because all the other people who play this game, they're just so sweaty. All right. And then I think there's a crafting table this way. So if I go that way, I could get a sword. Or a diamond sword with my... But there's no other good things. I guess I should have taken that iron. Oh, PvP's on. I'm leaving. You're not safe. Haha. Oh, I'm not safe. I'm bad. I get it now. Anyway. Chat, no dads or no moms. In a divorce kind of way, or boy. it's kind of a hot topic question. I'm gonna have to no comment. Gonna have to no comment on that one. Do you have a strong opinion on this matter, Wyman? Was it I feel like it was like 1 or 2 streams ago. I feel like someone brought up the water question. Like, are you water is wet or water is not wet? Because like people on both sides feel like very strongly about that. And I remember that was like the huge internet discussion. Like, would you describe water as wet or not wet? And I remember specifically the water is not wet community were very, very convinced that was just the objectively... I will choose not to say. I feel like with that question, everyone will choose not to say. But yeah, with the water is wet, I remember like most people initially were like, yeah, it's water, of course it's wet. But then I can't do this. Then the water is not wet community was like, okay, but like wet is describing something with water on it. So water cannot be on itself. Therefore, they try to like, rationalize why water is not wet. And I understood that for a while, but like I think if you put, this is how I think about it. If you put your hand into a swimming pool while your hand is in the water, right? Like you're sitting next to a swimming pool, you put your hand in, you're not gonna say, like if someone like describes like, is the pool wet? Is the water wet? Like while you're feeling it, you're not gonna say no, because you're experiencing wetness. And yes, it is the water in your hand that makes you feel wet, but it's like the same thing. Like if you feel sandpaper, and like is it scratchy? Well, it's only scratchy because it's on your hand, right? Like that's just how you feel things. So I feel like that argument boils down to it's more of a perception thing, but I think I'm on side water is wet. Because you can't feel water, and not water on something. You can't be feeling water itself and say like, oh yeah, this isn't wet. You can talk about it from a perspective of looking at water or looking at something that has water on it. But when you are touching water, it is 100% wet, and no one's gonna say that it isn't wet. Feel the water. That would actually be crazy if there's a sequel to Feel the Snow, where like all the snow melted and it was called Feel the Water. That would be wild. That'd be a good. That'd be a good idea for a sequel. Actually, I like Feel the Snow enough that if there was like an aquatic based game, and like all the water was melted, and like you did the same things, but you like had to boat around, and the stuff that you found was like in the ocean or whatnot. Not like Raft, but like yeah, like an ocean survival game. But it was like very similar to Feel the Snow. I would absolutely play Feel the Water. That's actually like a great idea for a game. I thought I got that helmet. What am I doing? Oh, I got a diamond sword, which I think means we're on like super powerful kits. Alright, they have a diamond chestplate, which I really want. So I think we're just gonna take it. I think at the end of the day, we are going to say this is our diamond chestplate. And it's over. Oh, I should have waited until I got a little closer. Should probably look behind me, but also, if someone got the jump on me, I would just be going. Probably wasn't the best use of that gap. Alright. Okay. Was there anything in there? No, of course there wasn't, because they just took it out. What am I saying? I'm being ridiculous. Also, I've thought that the chests spanned... I thought that the chests spawned randomly. That's what I was trying to say. On these maps. But now that I've actually played a couple times, for at least CubeCraft, they seem to all spawn in the same areas. Which means, like, I feel like I have an advantage over the people that have not memorized like where everything is. Do I have a hat? Oh my gosh, I'm getting attacked. Forget the hat. Do they have diamond pants? Absolutely, I would like those. That was like a free donation. Alright. Well, hey, maybe today is our luck. Maybe we are lucky today. Okay, got another kill. Okay. Here we go. Oh. They're gonna survive in the water. But not actually. Ha ha ha. Oh, dang. Oh, are they low? They ran. Oh, they're eating. They must be low. Oh, but they have netherite things. They're tricking me. If that was an intentional bait, that was actually really good, because I went right for that person, and no way could I take that fight. It looks like they're shooting at the person behind me, so I'm probably still getting chased. The border's coming in. I'm not getting chased. Gap. Actually, eat fruit first, because I can't eat food, but you can still eat a gapple even if your hunger bars are no. Dang. Oh, they might have shot me far enough that I can still run. Oh, okay. The knockback might have saved me. Okay, and if I run into the water here, it probably won't be worth it for them to cross the water when there's another person there that they could take. So I doubt... Yep, they're fighting that person. Okay. Alright. Border's here. A huge disadvantage in the water, but I'm going to go ahead and swim. Also basically blind in the water. I don't know if it's always like that, but... At least with the texture of this version. Probably empty. Yep. Okay. I'm guessing everybody's gonna swarm this one, because it's gonna take a while before it lands. Yeah, I don't really have any more... I don't have any more stuff to do or equip. I'm just kinda stuck with what this is. Oop, I shouldn't have jumped down. They had the hit advantage there. Okay. They at least had an iron hat, so I can get that. It's not a lot better, but it's a little better. Oh, well this is way better. What am I talking about? There's one other player and they're inside this tiny border. Oh, there they are. With a netherite chest plate, are you kidding me? How am I? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's the same person too. They got so kitted out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! I just gave up. I actually, I completely gave up. I completely gave up. I thought I was done for. I thought I was done for. I thought it was all over with. Oh man, I thought there was no way. I thought there was no way I could win this. There's no way. But I won. I did it one time. I had one good play. I had one half decent play. That guy had so much stuff. So much stuff. Oh man. Okay, I don't have to be good at the game. That was worth it. That was worth being okay at PvP. I got that one guy. He had every advantage on me, and I did it. Nothing is anything without perception. That's true. No arms and no legs. No legs. That's actually pretty easy for me. Like, I know movement is big, but I feel like as prosthetics go, prosthetic legs are a lot easier, more functional than prosthetic arms. And I feel like I use my hands for so much. Like, I need fingers, but if I had, like, artificial feet, that'd be a little bad, but I could do it. No palladium or no vanadium. I don't think I could live without palladium, personally. I don't even know what would tomorrow even look like without palladium. Probably bad. I didn't clear on the chest plate. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think I could live a whole day without palladium. That'd be rough. It'd be rough to have no palladium. No English or no body language. That's interesting. I feel like most people would go with no body language versus no English. Are you saying no English, like the language, or no speaking? I'm assuming you mean no speaking, because if there was no English, we'd just speak a different language. So I'm assuming what you're meaning by that is like no speaking. So if it was no speaking versus no body language, I feel like probably like verbal communication is still most efficient, but I'm almost curious to know like what the world would look like if we only communicated non-verbally. Like if it was only body language. Excuse me, I have coughed. But yeah, that's almost like interesting to me. Like what would the world look like? And how would we communicate? Like we'd still obviously have to develop some sort of written language. Like there's no way we couldn't do that. Just because of like long distance communication and like how much, I mean, there's so much text everywhere, you know? There's no way that we could just not have any form of written language. But I guess anyway, I'm reading too much into this. If it's just like speaking versus body language, I'm just genuinely interested to see like what society would look like if we only communicated through body language. So I'm gonna say that one just because I think it would be fascinating. Oh, you thought you could get the jump on me? You thought you could get the jump? He got the jump on me. Overconfident. That's rough. He's gonna get all good stuff now. This guy wins. This guy wins. They're gonna get all my good stuff. No. That was smart, though. That was smart. They waited for me to get hit, and they waited for me to finish a fight. And then they third-partied a little bit, which I know is like kind of annoying. But, like, it's a valid play. They did it well. I don't like OP items. Was this one OP items? I didn't notice. Maybe that's why I wasn't, like, doing very well. Yeah, I also hate OP items. OP items, OP duels, any Minecraft game mode that has that, which like a lot of them do, I just don't really care for it as much. I really just like regular, I don't know, I like lower tier things. I feel like it makes it more balanced because like if you have like a leather shirt and a wooden sword, if you play your cards right, you could take someone with like full gold armor, right? And a stone sword. And maybe a little bit of iron. You know, like you could, it's more balanced. Whereas like OP items, I feel like it's just who clicks on chests faster, and then it becomes more like who has gear. And yeah, I just don't enjoy it as much, so I have to agree, Azalea. Not my favorite. I feel like the game is balanced when OP items are on, but also I'm terrible, so there you go. I mean, that is true. So like, you are right that like when OP items are on, there is like everyone has them, right? But like this person right here, they're running around with like gold, which is basically like the same as like leather. Looks like they have like a stone sword. So obviously, like even though all these items are available, they didn't get them Oh, this person's running around. Is this game OP items? Or was that the last game? I actually didn't notice if this game is OP. Regardless, though, if you fall behind in a regular game, you can still scrounge up a bit of stuff, and you can still, like, win or do really well. But if you are a little behind on chests, then it's like, oh, well, like boots don't get you very far. Like, people have, like, full armor, you know? So I think that's why, like, a lot of times I will last a little bit longer because, like, the disparity between all gear and no gear is slimmer. But I don't know. I think everything I'm just stating is just a personal preference. So I think objectively, probably it's fine. The more I speak, the more I'm thinking. I just I have a preference for the other game mode. I think also because, like, I've seen, like, there's so many game modes where, like, you know, like, it's like duels with, like, full iron or like armor so more structured. I like that you have to like compile like not very good armor on your own. Like, I like fighting people with like a gold sword and a little bit of chain and a little bit of leather, and then, like, you know, seeing if like one of us can like find like a piece of iron or something like that. That's like exciting to me. Oh, this is OP, no. Anyway, it's like exciting to me to feel like it's like high stakes and like we don't have very much and you have to like conserve and use your resources very wisely and specifically. Oh, if I could only get pants. I'll never get pants. It's over. It's over for Inferno. Inferno. No, it really is. I was saying that almost as a joke, but it actually is. No, I didn't. I hit E again instead of R. I was trying to look behind me by going to third person. Yeah, there we are. And they are, in fact, chasing me. Yep. Dang. Yeah, I think, again, part of this is just personal preference. Because I don't enjoy OP items as much, I I kind of tune out when I practice it. So I'm not as good at it because I don't really I don't really try as much because I'm like, OP items. So I think that's probably why, but I notice I die a lot faster with OP items. And I think it's because as soon as I see OP items, I'm just waiting for the next game. Oh, did Taz get you? Good play, Taz. Taz W. Oh, it's down to 8 already. Let's see where everybody is. Oh, people are going to be coming for this, though. Let's see, I think... Can you, when you're... Oh, you can still look in chests. Even when you're a spectator, you can look in chests. So for this one, can you look at what's in the, Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, netherite sword and netherite boots. That's so big. Like, if one person got that and, like, someone else missed it, like, that's massive. Like, I don't know, like this guy's gonna be unstoppable now. Maybe not, but I would almost bet that now that this guy has netherite, they win. They've got some diamond. They've got full diamond, except for the netherite now. I would almost bet that they win because of stuff. See, and that guy has gold. I don't think they stand a chance because gold is just not going to work. Yeah. This is going to be tricky. He's also good, I will say. Like, I'm watching him play. He seems like he knows what he's doing. But also, he's got stuff. So, like, you just can't take him because he has things. Down to the last 3. Oh, TNT, that kind of changes things a little bit. But he still wins! It looked like he took very little or no TNT damage, so he also, like, avoided it pretty well. But yeah, he's got stuff. And now it's a 1v1. Where's the other player? Potentially running over here to get this gear. Although that's... Yeah, I was just about to say that's probably outside the border now. Another one coming in. But that also might honestly be outside the border because it's shrinking pretty fast. Also, like, whoever builds these maps, my gosh, like, these maps are crazy. Like, if you just stop and, like, look at everything, the maps are just really cool. And I know that, but this is just, like, regular, like, servers now. Like, most servers have big maps like this. But also, like, Like someone actually had to build this. Probably they had like world edit and whatnot. But like that's still just really cool that they built it. Oh. Did I miss something? I had my HUD off, so it's potential that I missed something. Well, we will go to another game. Do we still have everyone in the party? Yep, 4-4. Cool. Pop into another game then. Oh! You were at second? I couldn't find you on the map. I just saw the guy that I was talking about with all the kids. I didn't even realize that you were at second. Oh yes, probably that probably would have popped up on the screen, but I had the HUD off. Dang. All right, well, that's too bad. That is awesome that you got second though. Good job, Taz. You lasted a lot longer than I did. I think I was second to be eliminated. So I was the other second. Yeah, good job, good job. All right. Oh, we have things. Pants? Pants! Alright, let's just run. It's not great armor, but we have full armor. That's pretty good. Fall damage is still off, so we'll jump down here. Better armor, let's go. Alright, maybe this is... Oh! Oh, I think this is you, Azalea, I'm so sorry. It had to be done. Alright. Eat a potato. I've not actually had a baked potato in quite a while, now that I'm thinking about it. It's been a good long minute since I have partaken of a baked potato. Also, I feel like the regular food in most like games like this is like steak, but I find so much more cooked rabbit that I find so, again exactly like this. I find so much cooked rabbit. Like, I've barely been playing and I already have 18 cooked rabbit. And I like to have, like, one food source so that it's stackable. Oof. Alright, I have to get a drop on him. I'll try. But anyway, I try to just stick with one food source in games like this so that it only takes up, like, one slot. And so I pretty much always go with cooked rabbit. I was doing pumpkin pie for a while, but then I ended up with so much more cooked rabbit. I'm just gonna keep looking. Eventually I'm gonna come slightly in range. Oh, is he not turning? There we go. I will gladly take your diamond chest plate now. Nice, and I'm gonna have some cooked rabbit. Cooked rabbit also seems like an incredibly inefficient food source. Like, they're just not that big. Like, a cooked rabbit is like a meal for one. That person looks like he might be going for... Oh, no, he's not. Okay. Oh, well, I already have that. That's alright. Oop. That looks like it's getting towards the edge of the world border. Hello? I took too many hits. Like, not like it messed me up or anything, but like, I could have just played that better and taken a lot less hits. It looks like it's gonna go up there. Which I think if we go up here, we can get on top of that railing thing. Oh, right, we go up the waterfall. That's what it is. I vaguely do know these maps now that I've played a little bit. Okay. Oh, it lands right here. There we go. Nice. Cool. Oh! Getting attacked. Okay, they took some fall damage. Where'd they go? Oh, there's this person. I'm gonna try to run around. Oh. Could have done that a little faster, but that's okay. Oh, I think that's a... Oh, we're gonna corner them. They have no idea. Oh, they're getting taking damage outside. They're outside the world border. Are they gonna die to world border? Oh, we can't actually go outside without, like, we can't. Oh! we won! We win! I wasn't watching the player count. I didn't realize they were the last one. We win because of World Border. Let's go! Fumbled killing streamer. Yeah, I saw the green hair and I thought that was you, Tez. Forgot to hold shift. Oh, rough. Our streamer wins though. Yeah, by pure skill. That's crazy. Okay, so did you guys like see or at least hear that? Because I know it's like not like lined up. I don't know what they were doing, but you can't run into the world border, right? The only way to get outside the world border is if you're standing still and the world border crosses over you. If you are moving and try to run towards the world border, it will bounce you back. You can't go in. So they must have been like in a chest or like not paying attention or something when the world border went over them. And I figured like even if they hadn't played the game very much, they would have been figured out like, oh, I just went outside of a red border and now I'm taking damage. I should go inside. But like they stayed out there. And for a second I thought that they were trying to like go in, like go back inside, but they they simply did not. Alright, I think that's all the stuff we're gonna get. Oh, pumpkin pie, actually. It's gone. We lose. Lots of pumpkin pie. Oh, but we have cooked rabbit. We win. So many emotions. Alright. Here we go. Baked potato. Baked potatoes also, like, every now and then I will do, like, as my, like, one stack of food. I'll try to get as many baked potatoes as I can for the food source in this game. Because, baked potatoes are actually pretty good. And a lot of those do spawn. But just not as many as cooked rabbit. Apple kind of sucks. Do apples if I absolutely have to, but they're just not the best. Prime that for later. I'm not usually over at this side of the map when I play on this map. But I feel like there's really nothing over here. Yeah, that chest's not even worth it. I guess I could have gotten the string and crafted a regular bow. But there's really no reason to do that. Oh, I could get the string and craft a fishing rod. Also, I collect like the bottles, like the XP bottles and the lapis and whatnot. But I pretty much never get to enchanting in this game. Like, I feel like enchanting is cool, like, in theory. But I feel like there's enough enchanted items already. And, like, it's so much more fast and efficient to just either get in chests or, like, take other people's stuff. That I feel like there's, like, never a good time to, like, sit down and enchant. And it's never, like, more efficient than just getting the things yourself. Alright. Nice. I was about to say, and I still don't have boots. I have bad boots, but I do have them now. Wait. I should have taken that. What am I doing? I thought the guy was going to take me out, too. Oh, diamond boots. I have to have those. I have to have those diamond boots. I think I have better things. He's on his own. Oh. Nice. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Good, good. We're doing pretty good this game. Oh, I'm gonna do one, I like food in that slot. Alright, we'll see if there's anything good over here, and if not, probably it's lured a couple other players. Oh yeah, they see that person's in leather. Oh, that person's chasing him though. They think they're gonna get the drop on him. What we do is, we get the drop on them. Actually, we ignore them, we just take this. There's nothing good in there. Some of us have gotten to it first. Yeah, this person's first priority because they have better things. Oh. Well, now this is just silly. Now we're just all running in a line. This is ridiculous now. Okay. Alright. I don't think he really had anything I need. I guess I'll uncheck anyway. No. Nope. Okay. Just want to double check. Oh yeah, sometimes if you hit them into the border, you can bounce them off. Oh boy. I'm so sorry. Oh. That was a good, I don't know what he drank. My game's glitching out a little bit. Oh, I thought it was oh, we did it! I think that was Taz. Good fight, good fight. You did almost get me a little bit. I dropped a couple frames a couple times, and that was pretty good. I also, like, got jump scared because I thought it was just you and me. I thought they were the last two. I was like, okay, here we go, we duel. And then I didn't even see that other one. But yeah, GG! Oh, nice. I couldn't get chests from 0 chests. That's the worst. I've had that happen too. And then you just run around and everyone else has like full armor and you don't even have a sword. That's rough. Also, I don't know if you guys have looked at the kits. I always have the one that gives you a sword, but like there's kits that you can select at the beginning of every game that give you things. I don't remember which one is default. I think you have to have a kit selected. But if you want to spawn with a different thing, like at the beginning of each game, you can pick which one you want. Oh, this is so big. Alright. There we go. I really thought there was a chest here last time. But it's possible that there's not. They don't have any things, but they don't look very defensible. Oh, they have things over there, though. Take them out. I don't know who went this way, but they have things. Things for the taking. Not sure where they went. Alright. What do I need? I need pants. Pants is what I need. Pants is what I don't have. A conundrum. Yeah, you all, same, didn't see the third guy jump us. Yeah. Yeah, that was spooked me a little bit. Also, I'd like to say that I had like an amazing strategy at the end, and I like, you know, but I just kind of panicked. that was not a skill win, nor was it a no. You're trying to take kills. That's my kill though. Oh my gosh, you're good. He's good. I was like, oh man, he doesn't have much stuff. I can take this guy easy. But they were good. Dang. Fair play to them though. GG. All right. People are still in. All good. Let's see. Anyone taking this? Someone left the gap though. They come back for it? Oh, 2 people with diamond things. We'll see how this goes. Oh yeah. See, some people, yeah, if you chase people into the world border, that's actually like a pretty good strategy, because I think you might take like 1 tick of damage if you touch it. But obviously you can't go into it, and then if you can hit someone into it, they bounce off and they bounce back into the range where you can hit them again. And so it's kind of like 2 free hits. Also, I need another drink of water. We'll do a little hydrate. There we go. Alright, let's see who's going to get this loot. No one. It's outside the world border. That's one thing that is a little frustrating to me. So they have it that these drop down randomly in the map, but they don't have the like the area where they drop change with the world border. So many times they will drop like outside the world border, or they'll drop somewhere that like by the time that they hit, like the world border is like way over it. Someone's enchanting. Oh boy. Oh, but there's 3. Oh, he gets away? That person's pretty decked out now, though. Oh, and this is a 2v2. Or not 2v2, it's 2 players, it's a 1v1. It's a duel. It's gonna be rough without a chest plate. Oh, and they're getting more gear. They got boots. Oh! But he uses the advantage to get a free hit on him. This person with the more armor, I don't know what their plan is. I feel like they could have won by now, but they keep like just running and not even having the weapon equipped. And yeah, now they're just like guarding like the ledge, like they're not actually coming down. I don't know, they're very like they have like more things, I feel like in most cases, and now they're crouching. I don't understand. Alright. Hey, let's go! Let's go! There we go, Taz clutches. He clutches. That was rough too. Didn't even have a chest plate and the other person had diamond stuff? That's actually wild, and I caught it. I caught it all on camera. It's documented forever. That was actually insane. That was wild. That person like seemed like really sheepish, but I kind of thought like just because of like the stats, like with total offense versus total like defense, that like the other person had a big enough advantage that like it would be like almost an unbeatable battle, especially with like the fact that they were like guarding the ledge, so like they were trying to use like fall damage and whatnot. Wow. Arrows are busted. I saw you land a couple hits. Yeah. Wow. Good. Also, I'm just now noticing what time it is. It's 3:40, and I said I was going to stream till 3. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. That was a really good place to end on. We get to end on a W. So again, yeah, before I leave though, I'm guessing everyone who's watching right now already knows, but Minecraft event, end of the month. You can join the Discord, you can join the community, and you can join the event. So you are welcome to be everywhere, and there's like links all over the place if you want to join stuff. So there's videos, there's streams, there's the Discord, there's the community page, there's everything that you can do. So anyway, I think that's going to end it for today. This feels weird. I haven't done a Minecraft outro. I've done the Minecraft outro, or I haven't done the F5 crouch thing for like so long. This is crazy. Like I said, it's been 2 years. 2 years since I did a Minecraft video, which is wild. But here we are. There we go. So yeah, anyway, it was a lot of fun. I think I want to do more stuff like this, because this wasn't even like a community event. This was just like join and play. I had fun. So yeah, stream was fun though. Thank you so much. Oh no, my winning high. Oh, I didn't even see that, but what if we stream for an extra hour? But now this stream, the whole tone of this stream is defined by your victory at the end, Taz. Everything, this entire stream was leading up to your win, your W. And now it's like really easy to find, because if you go to the last game, like, and you find like that clip, then you can relive it as many times as you want. If you want, you can go to the end and you can clip it Taz W. Yeah, I think I want to do more stuff like this. I have been enjoying playing with people during the Sky streams. And like I said, this was just like a chill like practice for like the actual event, and it was really fun. Also, you guys are really good sports. I am optimistic, or you have very good sportsmanship. And so I'm optimistic that the event will just be fun. It'll be chill, and it will not be it won't be sweaty or anything. Like it'll just be good. It'll be a fun time. So anyway, yeah, today was a lot of fun. I'm glad that I got to like play with some of you. So we'll have to do, for whether it's like an event stream or just like a casual like chill stream, we'll have to do more community stuff in the future. Also, I'm a Diet Mountain Dew or Diet Pepper, or Diet Dr. Pepper. I don't think I've had a lot of diet sodas, so I don't know. I've heard that Diet Mountain Dew, people hate that, right? So I guess Diet Dr. Pepper. Anyway, quick chat, did anyone make popcorn? Oh yes, before we leave, did anyone get popcorn? Oh, I think Azalea said no. I don't think anyone did popcorn. We can do a last hydrate, though. If anyone has water, you can do another hydrate before you end stream. I'm excited for the end of the month for sure. I hope everyone can make it to the event. Yeah. I'll try to talk about it. I feel like I've already talked about it a lot, so probably everybody knows. But I want as many people as possible to have every opportunity they can to join and play. And yeah, it'll be super fun. So anyway, that concludes it for today. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. And yeah, I'll see you pretty soon because we're doing a lot of fun stuff. Have a good day, guys. Bye.